Hi, I'm Laura. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you an update on my transition to gray hair. About 2 months since I recorded my first video, and in that video I had longer hair and I was contemplating getting a pixie cut. As you can see, I did do that. This has been about a month into the pixie cut. I'm actually getting ready to get it cut again tomorrow, and I'll give you a few insights that I've learned in the last month. First of all, if you haven't seen my original video, I will link it in the description box below and up in the cards. And I want to thank everybody for their kind comments and support in transitioning over to gray. Now, you might be looking at me right now and going, well, where is the gray hair? So this was a huge surprise to me. I thought that I had solid gray hair because every time I would get a little bit of gray hair, it seemed to be everywhere. But in reality, now that I've started to grow my hair out, and it's been about 3 or 3.5 months since I started growing the gray out, and I have not colored my hair since. When I got my hair cut for the pixie cut about a month ago, I found that I'm actually not 100% gray. I'm more like gray hiding. So it is actually all hiding underneath, and it's more of a salt and pepper kind of look than it is solid gray. So when I got this pixie cut, as you can see, it's getting pretty long actually. I'm getting it cut tomorrow. But when I got the pixie cut, I thought it was gonna be completely gray. Little did I realize. Now, the tips of the hair for me are actually still colored. And you can see, let's see if I can show you here, you can see the gray kind of cuts off like here, and there's just a little bit of color left. So here's one thing that I learned. First of all, someone commented on my previous video about waiting to get a pixie cut until all of the gray hair had grown out to the level where once the pixie cut was done, that you would have no more color. I had already gotten my hair cut before I read that comment, but I do in retrospect wish that I had waited to get my hair cut until it was completely done growing out so that I could get all the color cut out of it. So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm gonna have her cut the rest of it out and just be gray. And I am so excited though, because I really like the color that's coming in. You probably cannot see very well, but there is strands of gray throughout. And most of my gray hair though is kind of on the sides here, and like I said, underneath. I'm not a huge bang person. Like, I haven't had bangs since grade school, pretty much, but I'm getting used to them. But once I get it cut tomorrow, I am going to, it's probably gonna be much shorter because I'm gonna have her cut everything else out. But once she cuts it out, then I'm gonna leave it alone and I'm gonna let it grow for a while. So I will be back tomorrow with an update after my pixie cut. I'll see you then. I'm back. It's the next day, and yes, I did a thing. I did it. I went completely short and got it all cut off. And here's my lesson. I kind of wish that I had waited until this moment to get it cut to begin with, because I went back to have it cut again because now it has grown out so that I have no more color left. She cut all of the color out. In the interim here, as you saw from the video from yesterday, I still had some color on the tips, and it started to look a little strange and kind of blend funny because it was overlapping a little bit of the gray hair and it was hiding a little bit of the gray hair, so it wasn't a true representation of what was left. And so I wish that I had waited to just do it all in one shot. I cannot believe how short it is. And I'm gonna rock this little pixie cut, I think. So I am super excited about it though. I am going to grow it out from here. So that's my plan, is not to cut it again, or to basically let the top grow and kind of cut the bottom to meet it until it's more of a bob look. And then I'll probably let it grow longer. But I'm excited. And you know, it's a surprise to me that most of my gray hair is, again, like I said, in the front and a little on the sides, but it's not through the body of the hair. I do have some strands here and there. I'll probably end up with a little bit of a salt and pepper type of look, but I'm really surprised at how little gray hair I had because I thought my whole head was gray. So, surprise! Let me know what you're doing in your gray journey. I've heard from so many of you that have stopped the cycle and have started to embrace the gray, and I could not be more excited for you Thanks for being on part of this journey with me, and I'll see you on the next video. If you haven't already, like, share, and subscribe this video. I post weekly videos about going vegan, my minimalist lifestyle, and simple living. I hope you'll join me on the next one and have a great day.